Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Friends, today's video is very special because in this video, you will learn how to make sentences. Yes, using pictures. That's right. Today, we will learn how describing pictures can help you improve your English naturally. And yes, if you want to understand this video better, make sure to watch my first two videos, Think and Speak English Naturally Like a Baby, and Learn English Fast Like a Baby. These videos will build a strong base for you and make it easier to understand this one. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. What is picture description? First, let's understand, what is picture description? Picture description means when we look at a picture and talk about it, it's like telling a story or explaining what you see in the picture. For example, this is a boy. He is playing with a ball. It's very easy, but it helps improve our English. Now, you might be thinking, how can just talking about pictures help me? Well, let me explain. When we describe pictures, we are not just saying random words. We are actually practicing how to use words in sentences. This helps us learn new words and how to put them together in a way that makes sense. Let me break it down for you step by step. 1. Looking at the picture. The first step is to look at the picture carefully. What do you see? Is it a person, an animal, or maybe a place? For example, if you see a picture of a boy, you can start by saying, "This is a boy." 2. Adding details. Once you have said what you see, you can add more details. For example, if the boy is playing with a ball, you can say, "The boy is playing with a ball." 3. Making sentences longer. After adding details, you can make your sentences longer. For example, instead of just saying, "The boy is playing with a ball," you can say, "The boy is playing with a red ball in the park." 4. Using your imagination. Sometimes pictures don't show everything, so you can use your imagination to add more information. For example, you can say, "The boy looks happy while playing with the ball." So picture description is not just about looking at pictures. It's about learning how to express yourself in English. Why is picture description easy? You might be wondering, is picture description really easy? Yes, it is. Here's why. 1. You don't need to think too much. When you describe a picture, you don't need to think about complicated grammar rules. You just need to say what you see. For example, if you see a cat, you can simply say, "This is a cat." 2. You learn new words. Naturally. When you describe pictures, you will naturally learn new words. For example, if you see a picture of a park, you might learn words like trees, grass, flowers, or people. 3. You practice making sentences. Picture description helps you practice making sentences. You start with small sentences like, "This is a boy," and then slowly you can make bigger sentences like, "The boy is playing with a red ball in the park." 4. It's fun and interesting. Describing pictures is fun because you are talking about things you can see. It's not boring, like reading from a book or memorizing grammar rules. Instead, you are learning English in a natural and enjoyable way. Why is picture description important? Now, you might be thinking, why is picture description important? Let me tell you why. Picture description is one of the best ways to improve your English naturally. Here's how it helps. 1. Increases vocabulary. When we describe pictures, we use different words to explain what we see. For example, if you see a picture of a park, you might use words like trees, grass, flowers, or people. This helps you learn new words and remember them because you are using them in real sentences. 2. Helps you make sentences. Picture description teaches you how to make small sentences first, and then slowly you can make bigger sentences. For example, start with, "This is a boy." Add more, "He is playing with a ball." Then add details. "The boy is playing with a red ball in the park." 3. This way, you practice making sentences step by step. 4. Improves speaking skills. When you describe pictures, you are also practicing speaking. You are learning how to say things clearly and naturally. This helps you become more confident in speaking English. 5. Makes learning fun. Describing pictures is fun because you are talking about things you can see. It's not boring like reading from a book or memorizing grammar rules. Instead, you are learning English in a natural and enjoyable way. 6. Helps you think in English. When you describe pictures, you are not translating from your native language to English. You are directly thinking in English. This is very important because it helps you speak English more fluently. For example, let's take an example to make it clearer. Imagine you see a picture of a girl eating ice cream. Here's how you can describe it step by step. 1. Start with simple words. This is a girl. She is eating ice cream. 2. Add more details. The girl is eating chocolate ice cream. She is sitting on a bench. 3. Make it more interesting. The girl is sitting on a bench near the park. She looks very happy while eating the ice cream. See how easy it is? By describing pictures, you are learning new words, making sentences, and improving your English, all at the same time. Friends, we have reached the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about picture description and found it helpful. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you describe pictures, the better your English will become. And guess what? This is just the beginning. In the next part, I have something even more exciting and helpful planned for you. It will be easier to understand, more practical, and will take your English speaking skills to the next level. So, make sure you don't miss it. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Your support means a lot to me, and it motivates me to create more content like this for you. Lastly, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your love and support. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I always reply. Stay tuned for more amazing videos, and until then, keep practicing and improving your English. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Ha ha ha.